Alright guys, what is up? It's Flow Motion here, and today we're gonna be talking about a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh card that has already been released in Japan, called Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Okay? And just take a quick peek at this. Alright, we're gonna look at it here. I'll zoom in real fast. You can see it's a level 8 wind synchro monster, which we're assuming that it's a dragon type effect synchro monster here as well. And if you look at this artwork, it's Yusei Fudo on his bike with the Stardust Dragon with the glowing red light that signifies the Accel synchro effect that they do in the anime. Alright, now I can't zoom any more than that. Anyways, it's got 2500 attack, 2000 defense. And it looks like he's riding on the dual track in the anime, the dual lane. And honestly, I've been waiting for a long time for them to actually make a third Stardust Dragon, like a level 8 Stardust Dragon, because they have Stardust Spark Dragon and Stardust Dragon, but they haven't actually made like a third one yet. Like for Red Dragon Archfiend, they have Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. They have Red Dragon Archfiend, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and then Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. So it's only it was only a matter of time for them to actually make this. And personally, I really like Stardust Dragon, but like when they don't make a third one, and I can't complete the deck that I'm using, and the deck that I'm using is missing one final Stardust Dragon card. But with this, I can finally take out Scrap Dragon from my deck and put Stardust Dragon, Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, into it instead. Alright, so let's get off of this real fast, and we will look at this card's effects. Alright, so yeah, we can see that it's a level 8 Wind Dragon Synchro effect monster. Alright, attack 2500, defense 2000, so similar to Stardust Dragon and Stardust Spark Dragon in that respect. And then if we go down here, it requires one tuner and one non-tuner monster, or one or more non-tuner monsters, which is fine. It's great. It's just like the original, but here's where the effects get fun. All right, it's got two effects. You can only activate each of those once per turn. So like I can use this one first on the first part of the turn, and then main phase 2 comes along and do this one if I wanted to. Anyways, yeah, first effect. If this card is synchro summoned, special summon a level 2 or lower tuner monster from my graveyard. And the first thing I'm thinking of is just immediately do Formula Synchron. I mean, duh, it's kind of like the main thing. And then from Formula Synchron, you can go into any of your level 10s. I might go into Satellite Warrior, I might go into Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon, whatever works in that situation. But basically, for the Synchro Summon of a level 8 monster, you can kind of automatically go into a Synchro Summon of a level 10. Which is pretty quick. Also, it doesn't say that it negates the effects. So I can still Synchro Summon next turn, and then use cards like Starlight Junction to send the card back to the deck. Like Synchro Summon during my opponent's turn, send the card back to my opponent's deck. So there's that. And then if we go back here, it has a secondary ability where during the main phase, it's a quick effect. I can tribute the card, and then special summon a Stardust Dragon from my extra deck. It's treated as a Synchro Summon, as you can see. And then immediately after the effect resolves, Synchro Summon using monsters you control as material. This turn, that Synchro monster is unaffected by your opponent's card effects, which, this is a quick effect, so you can use it during your opponent's turn if you want. But also, you have to have a Stardust Dragon in your extra deck. And that leads to a couple of little ideas for combos, but mainly I want to discuss this, because if it's called Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, alright, if this is the name of this card, does this card also count as Stardust Dragon? Or is it 3 cards in one? Because Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend is always considered a Red Dragon Archfiend whenever it's on the field or in the graveyard. Alright, Stardust Spark Dragon is not considered Stardust Dragon because it has Spark in the middle of the names. But if Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon is on the field, can I play things like Stardust Illumination and special summon the card to my field? That way I can hold on to Stardust Dragon in my extra deck to play things like Starlight Road. Also, if it counts as Stardust Dragon, can I also use things like Majestic Mirage to activate the effect? So like, say we use the secondary effect of Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, where it's tribute him and then special summon Stardust Dragon from the extra deck. Can I then use Majestic Mirage and then special summon Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon from the grave? Or does that not count? Because if I can immediately special summon Accel Synchro from the graveyard, that's 2 level 8 dragon type synchro monsters on the field, and possibly a level 2 still. Well, no, because you're synchro summoning. That's a level 8 and a level 10 then. Still, that's 2 synchro monsters on the field for pretty much 1 summon. Also, you can banish a monster from your opponent's graveyard, or any damage you take is halved. Like, there's 3 different effects that I could activate if this card, Majestic Mirage, pairs with Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. There's also all these other cards here that'll also be affected by it. So, like, if Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon counts as Stardust Dragon, can I use it in the material for Majestic Star Dragon, or must it be just Stardust Dragon itself? Because if you look down here, during the end phase, I can target a Stardust Dragon in my graveyard, and then summon that card by returning Majestic Star Dragon back to the extra deck. So could I summon Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon from the grave as well, or is it just a Stardust Dragon effect? Now, if I can, then that opens all kinds of possibilities for this card. And I mean, of course, I'm going to get this card. I mean, just look at that artwork. It's very pretty. It's very nice. But like, do I actually want to use this over just a second Stardust Dragon? Like, if I can't use any of these effects for it, like if I can't summon Shooting Star Dragon with that card, does it really matter? Or should I just stick with using a different card? And then, of course, there's Stardust Phantom as well, which is, if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, then I can special summon a Stardust Dragon from my graveyard. Does that also include Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon? Anyways, we're going to clear all these. Anyways, yeah, looking at this card so far, I mean, I love the artwork. I love how they're keeping with the same original type, the level. It's Dragon type Synchro, and it's got the same attack and defense. And I'm really hoping that what they're doing with this is it will count as material for like Shooting Star Dragon or something like that. And also, this secondary effect is, I mean, it's really good. That's technically 2 synchro summons in 1 turn. I'm sure there's like combos that you can do, because I hate all these ads. I'm sure there's like combos you can do with this. And then, of course, the first ability already. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon a level 2 or lower from the graveyard. Like, that's some major Accel Synchro right there. That's really fast and really good. So yeah, this is already released in Japan. I'm not sure when it's going to be released in America, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. It might, maybe, be in Dimension Crisis or whatever that new set's called. Let me look it up real fast. Oh, Dimension Force. Yeah, this one. I don't know if it's... it might be in this one. I don't know. We'll check it real fast. Let's see. It says it has brand new Link monsters, and it has powerful synchro monsters, including a level 11. And let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say that it doesn't say that it's in this set, and I wish I could see it already, but like it's an idea, it's a thought. This is mostly a pendulum set, so I'm not entirely sure. Either way, yes, I know it has already been released. You can buy it online, but I definitely am not going to be getting it in the Japanese version yet. I'm going to be getting it in the English version. And I'm very excited for it, because I've been waiting for more Stardust support, and I mean, we got Dawn of Majesty. It's beautiful, but it's not Stardust Dragon. It's Majestic Star Dragon, and that's fine. I like Majestic Star Dragon, Majestic Shooting Star Dragon. They're really cool. But we need more Stardust support. I'm tired of seeing like 72 different Utopia monsters and a billion different Dark Magician monsters and a quadrillion different Pendulum monsters that all say Odd Eyes on them when I only get like 6 Stardust Dragons. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments what you people think about this Stardust Dragon, if you even like the Stardust archetype. And if you are interested in seeing more Yu-Gi-Oh content and Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel gameplay, let me know, and I will I'll be interested to hear what you have to say about this.